Hi everybody, welcome to Reality Bars TV. I'm sorry you guys. I just have to be casual with this video. I won't be long, but I want to touch on a few things in this episode of Uthando Nesithembu. This was episode 20 of Uthando Nesithembu. I'm still going to do another video guys because I won't be long on this one. So let me start with this issue that happened at the end of the episode because I do not want to forget to talk about it. So Uma Khumalo is continuing to address things and it looks like she does not want to skip anything. She does not want to overlook anything. Anything is mentioned, she thinks about something she wants clarified, she's saying it. And obviously it's almost morning now outside because remember at some point the timestamp was like 12 o'clock when they were starting at night, and then at some point it was like 3 a.m. or something, I don't know. So I mean it must be early in the morning at that point, and obviously people are tired and they want to go, but it feels like Uma Khumalo still has energy to talk. And honestly, you guys, I'm going to say this because I like being honest with my reviews. There is nothing that was said by Umangwabe Noma Khumalo that was directed at Umacele. All their questions were directed at Umusamseleko. It's just that Umacele is mentioned because she is part of the story. But Umacele wouldn't let Mseleko answer because Makhumalo is saying, can you clarify what the vision is? Because Mina, you told me that when you married Umacele, she already knew that you were a polygamous man. Mangwabe says the same thing. Mangwabe says, that is the story I was told. I was even told that Ubabubani spoke at the wedding and revealed ukuthi Umseleko has intentions to take multiple wives. Because he says that, I said the vision was at 9 years old as well. Apparently, he said to them that the vision he had at 4 years old while he was talking with Ukoko Flo. Now, the expectation was that Umseleko would answer, but every time Macele's name comes up, she wants to speak. Understandably so, because immediately when your sister wife says your name, then you feel like you want to defend yourself. But I feel like they were not talking to Macele, they were talking to Umseleko. It's just that they mentioned Macele. Because Macele always says, she didn't know ukuthi Umseleko uyindoda yesithembu. But Uma Khumalo would say, that is surprising because when Umseleko came to me, he said, even when he was marrying his first wife. And she does have a right to say that if that is what Umseleko said. And also, that story is different from mine because mine says that Wathanana Nomseleko, she fell pregnant only when she was pregnant if she found out about Umacele. It is strange that Umacele would say that she does not. What is this on mine? I'm on my own classes. How does that happen? Anyway, Umacele did not know ukuthi Umseleko had umayeni or whatever, or had any intentions of taking his team. I think that was a good platform to address that because Mseleko is there, Macele is there, Makhumalo is there, Mayeni is there, Mangwabe is there. To say what what did you tell all of us? Which story is true? Now, when Umacele is in a diary now, because now she's upset because she feels like Uma Khumalo is talking about her marriage, because she's talking about what was told to Umacele when they got married. She's like, why are you talking about my marriage now? But it's almost like they cannot avoid talking about Umacele because if they understand what was told to Macele, and if Macele was involved in the vision that had to do with them being taken in as wives, then it explains where they are now. They can make decisions about, where they are in their marriage. it's almost impossible to not mention Umacele. And Umacele, when she's being mentioned, she feels like she's being attacked, you know. Now, in the diary session, Macele says that, abantu abaphuzayo, when someone drinks, and this is like Amazulu, I don't know if other people do this, but when someone, umuntu mayekudina in Zulu, when someone makes you angry, you say uyangidakelwa. Not necessarily meaning ukuthi umuntu uyaphuza, but it's a thing ukuthi yabona manje uyangidakelwa. And that we say English, it means you are drunk, like you are coming to me with your drunkenness, but it doesn't mean that the person literally drinks. Sometimes you will say to a person, I actually phuza wena kudakwe mina, or phuza mina kudakwe wena, So I don't know what's that thing you can if I can be able to explain that to a person that is not a Zulu speaking person, it's just into ukuthi awudakiwe usudakiwe manje. Not meaning ukuthi umuntu uphuzile, not to mean ukuthi umuntu actually had alcohol, no. But for some reason, somebody at some point decided ukuthi umuntu mayekudina uyadakwa, ukuthi hayi usuyadakwa ke manje. That was my interpretation of what Macele was saying, ukuthi uMakhumalo udakelwa kuyena. But the subtitles wrote the actual drunk. You are coming at me drunk. And I saw a few posts immediately after the episode. People are saying that they are insinuating that Umakhumalo drinks. And she might drink maybe a wine or two. I mean, she's an adult. But people are literally taking that as if Macele literally means Umakhumalo yisdakwa esizodakelwa again. That's not the meaning I got from that. But I understand how people could interpret it in a way that Mseleko wanted it to be emphasized. Because at this point, Mseleko just wants Umakhumalo to be a bad person. And he kept asking Umacele, is she drunk? Does she drink? Oh, so dagiwe. So dagiwe. But he knows very well what it means when somebody says, he knows very well what that means. It does not mean that the person literally drinks or is literally drunk. But he's emphasizing it because there's probably a point where Umakhumalo drank. And since Umseleko doesn't want to alcohol, maybe he wants that to come out. And Umacele wouldn't. Macele was like, angingene lapho, but what I'm saying is uyangidakela, which for me means uyangidakela. But I have seen that other people are interpreting that differently. Now, looking at Umakhumalo, because people are like, maybe that's why Umakhumalo is speaking so much, because she's drunk. I really don't think so, you guys. I think Umakhumalo is going through we are found out. They found out phela manje ukuthi they are supporting this marriage. Realize they found out, and she's going through, like I said yesterday, she's going through what my Yeni went through. Umayeni, you couldn't stop her from screaming at Umseleko. She even said futsek to Umseleko. But this season she's calm, because obviously people have maybe even therapy privately. They've been like, listen, you're expressing the right things, but you need to find a quieter voice to express those things. For me, I feel like Umakhumalo is going through that. She found a voice and she's not stopping to speak. Other people are feeling like it's because she is drunk in that scene. And I can understand that, because Makhumalo has never been that person that is outspoken like that. Umangwabe, we understand. Umayeni, we understand. But Makhumalo has never been like that. So it's a new thing for everybody. But I honestly don't believe that Umakhumalo is drunk in that scene. But there are possibilities because other people are saying it. I just did not see it. Even in Macele and what she was saying, initially it really was her expressing, Umakhumalo. But Umseleko wanted that extended as if there's something else that he wants us to know about Umakhumalo. With Uthando Nesembo, you guys, you don't even have to worry about it too much when we are wrong, because at some point everything will be revealed. everything will be revealed. If I'm wrong about the fact that it's not like Umakumalo is a drunkard, there will be an episode where she will be drunk. Okay. But for now, my understanding is that that is what Macele was trying to express in that moment, because she's angry and she's like, listen, you're coming at me, the wrong way, honey. Okay. And Macele is like, okay, they want me, they're going to get me. Guys, they've spoken about so many things, but they're not even close to dealing with everything that they need to deal with, And there's somebody that asked, Sam, are we only going to watch the retreat? But the retreat has been the best thing that has ever happened to the show. The retreat has been the best thing that has ever happened to the show. So, Mina, I wouldn't have had a problem if they just said, this season, Sensi retreat, that's it. That's it. But I think that the wives did gain something, because there are things that they got to understand. Listen, you're not as important here as you thought. And yes, they got some answers, but in terms of Umseleko seeing where he went wrong and maybe fixing some things, they're never gonna get that. If you have two therapists, the two therapists sitting there, all of your wives there, everybody's saying the same thing, which is basically, listen, your leadership is not working for us. Leadership cannot work for the leader only. Leadership has to work for, it has to work for the community. Umphakathi awujabulile wena uthi kodwa still you're not gonna change your leadership style. It does not make sense. It does not make sense. Nanokuthi, who are you looking up to? Who are you looking up to? It's like some of us, when we were looking for good husbands, it was like, but where have you seen one? I laugh sometimes. Like, what were you looking for? Because where have you seen a good husband? Okay? Where have you seen a good father? Where have you seen a good father? You understand what I'm trying to say? But anyways, you guys, that's what I'm going to talk about for now. But the weekend is coming, so the weekend we do multiple videos because we have time. I weekdays, guys, so it pities it. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and Tanda kakhulu.